going out saving something.
Sounds good. Nigeria Chambers from Big Gold Belt Media. Eric and Jensen, thank you so much for your time today. Congratulations on your new series, Countdown, coming to Prime Video June 25th. How you two doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Before we get started, Eric, let me just say, you've been in my thoughts and prayers, and, much like everything you do in life, I know you're going to kick ass again. I'm rooting for you. Resilience is literally one of the most beautiful qualities in any human being. If there's anybody that can do it, I know it's you, my guy. So I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's talk about Blythe, because one thing about him, I love his art. The Task Force Hurricane is a group of individuals that is extremely loyal to him. I mean, they don't even blink an eye when it comes down to knowing that you are the leader and they're going to follow whatever happens. But I'm curious for you, what does that say about his character? How he could assemble a team of folks and they have this undying loyalty to a guy that they're essentially just doing work for, but they treat him like family.
Well, I think that there's a certain amount of respect that just inherently comes along with holding the office, the title, the badge. And then there's the respect that's earned. Over the course of the first few episodes, I think the team really learns to lean in and trust Blythe. I don't think anybody questioned him to begin with. They knew the assignment. Things were working out. Things are working out, and the leads are taking us somewhere. So there's no reason to question him. All the questioning is done in other scenes with district attorneys, etc.
Hey, that's the truth. Mark is a strong personality, and I was definitely curious how he would, when it was his time to potentially defy authority. But yes, once again, somebody who backs their leader. And with Mark Meachum, man, I gotta tell you, I also live by this moniker of always treat people with kindness, because you just never know what they're going through. And with everything that he is going through, we see, and I don't think it's intentional or sort of malicious, but words are thrown at him like junkie behavior, which we know is a very serious thing to say to somebody, and also other things. But with that, we know that he's dealing with something internal, terminal, and he continues. I would say he has given up on life, but his family, the Task Force Hurricanes, come to him to give him such a purpose to live, which is such a beautiful thing. Just for you, talk about when you're playing a character that does his work and does it very good, but found family within his team.
Well, yeah, he's all of a sudden found himself in a situation where he's surrounded by people who believe in him, and it's an unorthodox, I think, support. His questions to Blythe were not, why you? It was why me, and so he's finding this kind of support system within this group of misfits, effectively, and it gives him, I think, a strength in which to say yes to the fight, as opposed to no and just going off and allowing himself to wither away. This is something that he can believe in, and largely because he has people surrounding him that believe in him.
I think when we look at the title Countdown, I think we need to take a very close look at your work through Mark. I think there's something very layered with that. That means a lot more than just trying to beat the event of what's to occur. So
appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I really do appreciate both of you times today. Now, listen, I got to wrap, but I will say I enjoyed Task Force Hurricane. Bring on Task Force Armor. I am ready, but folks got to get to their screens, because June 25th, Countdown comes to Prime Video. It's been a pleasure talking to you both, and congratulations on this project.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.